There we go. Now we're live. Dun dun dun. How you doing today? It's gonna be a fun day. I'm a little bit late, but I changed the schedule to 7:15, so I'm actually just barely on time. If you can't make the schedule, just change it up. Why not? Anyways, that's just kind of the way life goes. But let's see here. I don't want this window open. I want this window open. There we go. Yay. All right. So today we are continuing with the World Anvil Summer Camp writing session. So over the weekend I managed to get all of my past videos posted up on YouTube and get everything all caught up, and oh, that's really nice to have it all done. I finally got all that finished. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. Because I got that taken care of. And then, so what else is going on? So now that I'm all caught up, now I'm a little bit behind on the writing challenge because I didn't do 2 days worth. So now I've got to do 3 days worth. But I figure if I do 2 today and 2 tomorrow, then that'll be 4 for 2 days, and then I'll be all caught up, and we should then be good, right? I mean, as long as you get the work done, that's what matters. Now then, let's see here. I want to check me progress. So far I've gotten 2 articles done last week, so yay. Okay, and now we're gonna get into this one. So my new schedule for this one is I'm gonna try this schedule out. I actually revamped the entire sprinting process, so now there's a countdown, there's a little buzzer notice, and hopefully that will come through on my headphones so that I will know that the sprint ended, and I won't like keep typing for another 20 minutes doing like 2 sprints in a row all back to back without any pauses. But that's one of the advantages of trying to do sprints, or at least doing some little bit of world building, which is when you first start working on something, the hard part is just getting started. And you know, once you get going, sometimes you just keep on going because you kind of get in the flow. You see what's going on, and you've really managed, and you're really inspired by what's happening. You got a little country music going on back there. So yeah. Anyways, the next thing up that we have to put up is gonna try and figure out which one of these things I'm going to do. I mean, I've got to get all of these things done by the 10th, which is Saturday. So I think they're going to have another streaming event on Saturday where they're going to let more go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I do 2 today and 2 tomorrow, 1 on Thursday, Friday. So, oh no, I'm gonna have to do 2 a day for 2 today, 2 tomorrow, 1 on Wednesday because I also have the evenings. Well, actually, you know what? I could do a writing sprint during my normal thing. Why not? Yeah, sure. So then 2 today, tomorrow, 2 on Thursday, and then 1 on Friday and 1 on Saturday, and I am way to go. And I can only do 1 on Friday because we have the Friday game. So Friday evening is going to be another stream, but that's going to be us actually playing in this world that I'm doing all this writing for. All right, well, it's time to get a writing sprint underway. So let's see here. I need to. What am I going to do? I want to turn the music up just a little bit. There we are. Am I hearing 2 songs or 1 song? 1 song. So this was one of those weird musics that has like somebody else playing in the background at a slightly different tempo. Well, if I was writing, it probably would cause me to do all kinds of interesting things. So, speaking of that, let's get to the writing. So, while I'm actually doing a sprint, I will not be paying much attention to chat, but don't worry, I will catch up with the chat once I get back. So, let me get my world open. So, here's my reference to my world, and I need to. The very first thing I need to do is shut this thing down here. Okay, good, it's muted. Alright, so now I have my reference page open, I have this open, I don't think I need anything else, let's just kind of get going here. So, what are we going to do? Festival, myth about a mountain, lake, or cave. Ethical, culture, which ones of these is really kind of getting my... fairy tale about prophecy, oracle, fortune telling. These are starting to get a little hard. Species of working animal. Okay. I'm going to take this one. So, let me see here. I'm going to shift over into sprint mode. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start writing.
10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh my goodness, that actually worked pretty good. Ah, wow. I didn't miss the end of that sprint. Wozer, wozer, wozer. Oh my goodness. All right, let's catch up on what's going on here. Hi, stream. Oh, hello, Mr. Great-Tastic. Good to see you again. Tsuki the Dwagon? Do I have to say it with Dwagon? Do I? That's. I actually kind of like that. What is a writing sprint? A writing sprint is just kind of you ignore everything else and just get to writing. So it's something that authors and writers use frequently to get some work done. It's meant to kind of like let you focus, but the idea is to only focus for a short period of time. Often, like in my previous one, before I actually created that countdown timer, which worked really great, I once you get started, or when people start writing, it's good. How is 20-minute short? I don't understand that one. Well, 20 minutes is pretty short. I mean, most writing sprints, are usually 15 minutes. I'm doing 20-minute sprints because I want to do 20 minutes, then 5 minutes of chit-chatting, kind of catching my breath, getting some tasty beverage, and then get back to writing. I used to do for my writing, for when I was writing my novels, I would do. I gave myself a daily goal of writing 100 words, which writing 100 words every single day is pretty easy. It's something you can do even on a cell phone while you're standing in line to get a sandwich or something. And but the thing is I often found that the hard part is just getting started. It's kind of like just like anything else. Like the hard part with doing a home renovation, or the hard part with doing gardening, or getting exercise is just getting started. So the easiest thing to do that I found for me personally is I just set some really simple goal. Yeah, exactly. So, and it's not so much writer's block I've discovered, it's just more emotion, or just motion. Like, you're going to laugh, but I actually think that Newton's law of motions, which is, an object that's in motion tends to stay in motion unless acted on by an exterior force, also works for doing stuff you want to get done. To be perfectly honest, it's like if you want to write, then the best thing for you to do is be writing. If you want to get fit, the best thing for you to do is be exercising. But the hard part is going from not writing to writing, or from not exercising to exercising. So, really small sprints, just like with runners, if they train themselves with sprints. In computer programming, they have a concept of Agile, which uses sprints, which are basically 2 weeks. It sets small goals that are easy to match. Yeah, exactly. Inertia does not refer just to physical objects. It refers to everything, especially my mental capacity to keep things going. So, Mr. Great-Tastic, you asked a question. It's like, let's see here. What is the purpose of summer ride-along on World Anvil? Okay, so the summer camp. So World Anvil is essentially the world building system that I use. In fact, I have a cute little commercial of theirs I can do. But what it is a way to organize a world for either role playing, or for writing books, or for for writing short stories or something like that. You can create as many worlds as you want, totally for free, and it's kind of it's like an encyclopedia wiki online service that lets you kind of that's specifically around designing worlds. So the people who created it it was created as a present for a writer, so she could organize her worlds because apparently her organization was getting really bad. So then they liked it, so then they shared it with their friends. Their friends liked it, and yeah, it grew. I found it a couple of years ago, and I just love it. So I've started putting everything I want, everything I have into it. So the purpose of the ride along is to encourage people to write. And so one of the things that they do is they actually provide a daily prompt. So one of the things is that people don't do is sometimes they just don't think about they think about A and B, but they forget about C, and then they get on to D. And so one of the things that the World Anvil group does is they provide daily writing sprints. So for example, if I go to my dashboard, if you look at my dashboard here, there's this is my world, and I've got it all organized. But if you look over here in this corner, there's a writing prompt. So they have hundreds of these, which are just little. They're basically meant to be little brain, like, oh, what should I write? So back to Suki the Dwagon. The Dwagon. To go back to Zuki's comment, which is really hard to get started, and so one of the easy ways to get started on this one is simply get a prompt. And so if you look, they have like a refresh here, so you can sit here and click on this one. And then one of the other advantages is that when they actually have a writing prompt, if you actually write to the prompt, then when you publish the article, the World Anvil system will then put it in a place that it can be more discoverable. So it's a great way to get your writing out there to people if that's something that you want to do. And so the summer camp is for the month of July. Like I'm wearing a NaNoWriMo shirt, which is write a novel in 1 month. And that's put on by the NaNoWriMo Association. And that's kind of to help people get started writing their novels. Then you have World Anvil has after NaNoWriMo's in November, and then World Anvil has World Ember, which is basically light the world on fire, which is December. Oh, you have something to sprint on? Well, thank you so much for giving me that prompt. I will start a new sprint right now, as a matter of fact, because I need to do 2 of these things. So, ready for another sprint? If you're ready for another sprint, let's get another sprint on. Here we go. Starting my sprint.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Fantastic. Well, that was done. Okay, let's get caught up here. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, you got blocked by something, Mr. Craytastic? Did you try and put up in the URL for something? I'll see if I can work something out for that one. What else we got going on here? Oh, Tsuki the Dragon. You exhausted your ideas. Oh, the bot got blocked. Yeah, then that means that the side ah ha 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 ha. Ah, that's good. I'm glad I managed to kill the bots. It's like, although, that seems to be a bit of. Maybe I shall have Streamlabs block it and then send it by a whisper or something. Because if it's a bot, I really won't care about the whisper, but we really don't care about that one anyways. Bot blocks are good. Okay, well, let's see here. So I need to submit this, and if I look at my metadata for this, I can see that I got 726 words in, which is good. So that should meet the minimum requirements. I do need to make it public. So publish that one. I will notify my followers, and I will update my Discord. So there we go. So I got all that out there. Hit the save button, and then if I hit reload, there we go. Then I should be able to go to. Let's see. There's a submit button. Here it is. Click to submit your prompt. Did I submit it? Yes. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I got that one submitted. So real quickly, let's just double check, and if I click on view, we can actually go look at this page out here on my thing. So I'm gonna have to come back in here and oh hey, that's nice. They did that. Okay, so I got some more stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna have to answer some questions on the side and take care of those reading prompts. But anyways, that's it for today. Well, actually, that's it for this morning. I'm gonna do this again later on this evening, probably 7 or 8 p.m. tonight, because I'm gonna be trying to do 2 of these every day this week to get caught up, because I was so far behind on everything else. But that's okay. I'm happy because everything's in. So, in the meantime, I'm going to say thank you so very much. It's time for me to actually go do my day job. It's been good seeing everybody. Thank you for coming along, and maybe see you tomorrow or tonight. If you enjoyed this, click follow. I do kind of random stuff, but mostly it's all around writing and world building. So I'd appreciate the follow, and I also republish these things on YouTube. Now that I'm all caught up, this one should be going up probably later today or tomorrow. I'm going to try and stay caught up now that I'm caught up. That's it for now, and in the meantime, keep rolling the dice and having some fun with the games. Talk to you all later.